It's nice to see you again, Westchester. It is Friday, April 19th, 2024, and I'm Benita Ties with the Westchester Chronicle. This week's Borough Council voting session was packed with residents looking to join the continuing discussion about short-term rentals and the low-income housing proposal at the Chestnut Street parking lot where the Growers Market is located. Members of council went over the pros and cons of short-term rentals here in the borough. Vice President Nicole Shimoni began the discussion by going over feedback from her constituents which changed her mind to consider it specifically in the town center. Councilman Brian Travis spoke after, saying that his constituents pushed him to be against it because of the nuisance it may bring. Councilman Bernie Flynn came out strongly against the project, saying that our neighborhoods are, quote, quaint, and it would attract investors that would change the makeup of our neighborhoods. Councilwoman Lisa Dorsey claimed that there have been 60 short-term rentals operating in the borough, and she supports them with regulations. Councilman Brian McGinnis also supported regulations, like restricting the total number of permitted short-term rentals to only 20 to 25 a year. The discussion was ultimately tabled and sent back to Smart Growth Committee for next month. Councilman Flynn ended the conversation by saying that he has received a list of short-term rentals from a resident, and he will be encouraging enforcement of the law against short-term rentals currently operating illegally in the borough. The next big topic of the night started with Ryan Bailey from Penrose sharing their plan to develop low-income housing at Lot 10 at the corner of Church Street and Chestnut Street where the Growers Market takes place. They shared their proposal, which has a deadline coming up at the end of next month. They emphasized that the project would take years to begin construction, which would give them a chance to work out any conflicts with the farmers market. The general consensus of the numerous residents present at the meeting was against the project. Councilwoman Lisa Dorsey pointed out that affordable housing is a part of the comprehensive plan, but, quote, the borough has not done anything about it. Mayor Lillian DeBaptiste agreed that, quote, the borough needs to buy into affordable housing. Councilman Brian Travis felt that the project was too rushed. Councilwoman Sheila Vaccaro, who was absent, suggested via email that the borough reach out to other possible developers for the project. Councilman Bernie Flynn was against building any housing on the lot and felt that it didn't fit that spot in town. No action was taken on the project, but we will keep you updated if anything else comes up. Earth Day is coming up on the 22nd, and the borough is celebrating by having several events around town this weekend. Marshall Square Park and Everhard Park are holding respective cleanup events on Saturday, with Marshall Square Park starting at 8:30 a.m. and Everhard Park starting at 9. And once you're done with cleaning up the parks, you can come by the Earth Day Planets vs. Plastics rally, which will be held at the historic courthouse at 2 North High Street from 3 p.m. to 4:15 p.m. Following the rally, former interim mayor Jordan Norley will be leading a march in Earth support from Chester County Courthouse to the Unitarian Congregation of Westchester at 501 South High Street. This will take place at 4:30 p.m., where there will be various presentations regarding environmental education. The keynote speaker for the event will be Eastern Pennsylvania's Director for Clean Water Action, Maurice Sampson II. So come on down to learn about how to make the borough environmentally friendly. Finally, this Sunday the 21st, Westchester is celebrating its 225th anniversary with a spectacular birthday parade. The parade will be happening on the 21st from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., so come downtown and enjoy the colorful floats showcasing the heritage and spirit of Westchester. According to the Parks and Rec Department, quote, whether you're a long-term resident, a newcomer to our community, or just passing through, everyone is welcome to participate in this historic event. Parking during these events can always be difficult, so be sure to get there early, walk if you are able, and don't forget to utilize our parking garages. The 18th Annual Westchester Film Festival is coming back from April 26th to 28th, bringing a selection of short films curated from around the world to the borough. Tickets are now available, and you can find them at the link in the description below. Finally, on Tuesday, Pennsylvania will be holding its primary election, so don't forget to make a plan to vote. Polls open at 7 a.m. and close at 8 p.m. And after the polls close, we'll be having a live episode on Facebook, so be sure to tune in. I'll see you then. As always, we appreciate you tuning in today. Thanks to your support, our team is growing, and we look forward to bringing you more coverage this year. With our friends at AlignSpace, we are taking our project to the next level, and in order to keep the show ad-free, we will need your help. If you appreciate what we do, please consider becoming a supporter on Patreon, liking and sharing us on Facebook, and subscribing on YouTube. It's the easiest way to support us and help us bring you the news. And if you'd like to listen to our show via podcast, you can find us on SoundCloud. If you have a news tip, an event you'd like us to cover, or just want to say hi, you can reach us via email at westchesterchronicle@gmail.com. We look forward to hearing from you. Our program is produced by Crimson Planet Media, recorded at Alliance Space here in downtown Westchester, and our music is by Doug Keller. We want to thank you for your time, and we hope to see you soon. Until then, I'm Bonita Ties with the Westchester Chronicle.